Hi, good afternoon. I do apologise for no morning podcast. I overslept, but that's not an excuse. Yes, it's a little fact, but it's not an excuse. So I know I could do better. Um, Hope all is well, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys to the girls. You know who it is. It's your guy, your host himself, DLG Reppin. And I'm gonna do a little Arsenal context, and that's Dani Ceballos, and he has claimed that he scrapped with David Luiz will make Arsenal stronger in unity, and I hope that is the case. I'm always pessimistic. I want to be pessimistic, but Dani Ceballos has had two scuffles, one with Reddy and Ketia, and it's been now known he's had one with David Luiz, where he had his nose carved open, should we say. Anyway, let me read what Dani Ceballos has said here. This is written by Danny Gill. Dani Ceballos claims he scrapped with David Luiz will make Arsenal stronger. The warring pair had to be pulled apart at training after a row boiled over. Ceballos said, I'm not going to say that there wasn't a clash or a scuffle. It was an exemplary behaviour, but it is good to see Arsenal is still alive. It's alive, sorry. That the team has character. We are two footballers. We are two footballers with very similar leadership. Each leadership qualities, and these things can happen. Spanish midfielder Ceballos had already clashed with 21-year-old teammate Eddie Nketiah and in the warm-up before the opening day win at Fulham in September. Then earlier this month, he had a row with Luiz and Rob Holding, who were asking him to lay off the younger players. Wow, he seems to be a different type of character. It sounds like he is a troublemaker, and according to what Holding and Lewis have said, he needs to lay off the younger players and let them do what they need to do. Okay. Once he standoff with Brazilian Luiz escalated, teammates jumped in to stop it getting out of hand. Ceballos was left with a cut on his face from Luiz after they squared up at their London Colney HQ. But he says the pair resolved their differences later that day. So he is saying that both him and Luiz squashed the situation on that very day. But Luiz hasn't come out and said anything as such. We shall see. My ears will be opened up. But he says, yeah. Anyway, he added, we didn't let a single day go by. We spoke that same afternoon after training. Now we have to learn so it does not happen again. I hope it doesn't happen again. You know, it's not good. It's not a good read when it's hitting the back of the newspapers all over, and you don't know who's reading it. Obviously, our rival fans could be reading it, and it does not bode well. However, I would like to say that we go into the game against Wolves, and I hope we go going with a back four. You know, and whoever plays, yeah, even though we don't agree with the individuals in the starting 11, we still have to get behind Arsenal. Let's do the best to get behind Arsenal, and let's not wish any negativity. And that's the thing with our fan base. This doom and gloom and negativity creeping in their interviews, and I'm like, please, yes, there are certain individuals in the team that we don't want. However, we've got to partner with them and get behind the team for the sake of picking up 3 points. And it'll be nice to get a winning run in the league this campaign, because I want us to improve our league positioning of 8th finish. We're not a 9th or 12th team. We can't be looking at finishing that them places. There's four. What, we're about 5 points off the top four. We need to win today to give ourselves that opportunity of catching that top four spot. That is the aim. Yes, it would have been nice to sign a creative midfield player who's got that number 10 pedigree. We failed to do so. We thought we would have had OR in, so we're looking in January to bring in reinforcements, and definitely we should be looking in the summer to strengthen in other areas as well, such as right back and a centre forward, for example. I want to see us go on the front foot in the first 20 minutes. It'll be nice to see that. It will give everyone a lift in terms of the fan base, and let's just get behind the team. Mikel Arteta will be here till the end of the season. I will say that. However, him losing his job is not unthinkable. It's results that matter the most, and if we're not getting the results, then he will come under immense pressure from the hierarchy. And for me, don't get me wrong, the hierarchy are not everything that club fans wish for. Not our hierarchy. You know, Kroenke failing to deliver as a owner, his son just not cutting it. Venkatesham, just another puppet like Gazidis. Well, then again, look on the bright side. No more fraud Raul, as some will call him, but I'll call him Raul Sanlihi. He's no longer at the club. Whether he was sacked or resigned, we don't know the real truth behind it. But all we know is that he is no longer our head of football. Fashrami, or whatever his name is, he's no longer there either. So, you know, there is some positivity there. So all is not that bad. I don't think so. It all depends on Arteta now to release that handbrake. We cannot go and play a back three at home. That I can't accept. It will just turn into a back five when we're defending, and we got dominated by Villa in the last league home game, and it was embarrassing. Yeah, it was just totally embarrassing. Heartbreaking. But I won't say heartbreaking as such, but embarrassing and so frustrating to watch us being beaten 3-0 by Villa. Not good enough. However, I predict that we'll win by 1 or 2 clear goals. Arsenal fans, this is a video for you guys. What do you think the score will be? Leave it in my comment section below. Give me a score. And while you're doing that, please help me by smashing the thumbs up like button, and definitely please help me by subscribing to my channel. That's myself, DLG Reppin, Romeo Echo Papa Indigo November. And let's keep this channel growing. Another 933 subscribers left, so I'm calling out another 933 subscribers, and then once I get 1,000 and over, I can start doing big things with my channel. But I can't do the big things yet without your help. So I'm calling for football fans all over the world. Man, woman, youth, child. All football fans all over the world. If you're watching, please help me today by subscribing to my channel. Thank you again for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wrapping this up. Again, peace, love, and bless again. Come on, Arsenal. Nice.